Okay, so this is our Monday night meeting for November 9th. Tonight we're going to go over the business activity tracker because I think a lot of us are struggling with kind of following up and seeing how many invites we're getting and wondering why we're not seeing success. And I would venture to say that a lot of us aren't tracking the way that we should. So this is going to be a good way to make sure we're staying on task with that. So I will be posting the business activity tracker in our team page, and but we are going to go over that tonight. So I'm going to share my screen and let you guys see what that is, so what we're talking about. All right, so the business activity tracker is set up by Beachbody to help you track your business and to make sure you're making steps or taking steps in the right direction to help your business. So we're going to start at the top and go all the way down. So this is weekly. So I would highly suggest we either start it now, like start this off tomorrow on Tuesday and get a fresh one started for Thursday. Mark off your current rank, what that is, and what your rank advancement goal is. I know a lot of us in the group have an Emerald rank advancement goal. And then there are a handful who are Emerald who are wanting to hit that Diamond goal rather quickly. For those of you who are reaching for Emerald, I challenge you to set that out about a week from now. Not make it this Thursday, but next Thursday, because I think Emerald is achievable within that time frame, okay? And especially once you start following the BAT, I think you'll see a definite change within your first week, if not 6 weeks from now, after consistently following the BAT. So starting off, the first one is being a proof of the products work. So this is at the very top because it's the most important. And a lot of us probably think that it's not the most important because all you're doing is drinking Shakeology and doing your workout. But the best coach is the coach that is one who is doing everything that your challengers are, right? So if you're drinking your Shakeology every day, if you're doing your workouts, if you're being that inspiration to the person who isn't quite ready to work out yet or feels like they don't have the energy or feels like they're too busy, when they see you doing it, you're the motivation and you're the inspiration. So, and by you drinking that Shakeology, you're posting your workout. So every day that you do that, you should be posting about it. So your goal should be 7 out of 7. You should be doing that every single day. Personal development is next. That is reading or listening to 10 minutes of personal development. Mark this off on your day when you're going to do it. Plan it out the day before. I usually listen to 10 minutes of personal development because it's very hard for me to sit down and read. So if I'm cooking, we're listening to some personal development. In the car, I listen to it. You can do it 10 minutes when you get up in the morning. You can do it during nap time. You can, again, listen to it. You can download Audible. It's an app. You can get that on your phone and you can buy books on there. So that's a good way. Or you can go to YouTube and you can listen to a lot of books off of YouTube as well. If you feel like you don't want to spend the money, even though it's an investment in yourself, to grow with the business. And someone once told me that your business is going to reflect your personal development that you do. And I thought that was just pretty dumb. And I really didn't think personal development was a big part of being a good coach. I just thought it was something we should do, be a good leader, whatnot. When I started diving into the personal development and doing it every single day and doing it for like a half hour every day, my mindset changed, my attitude changed, and my business grew. My business grew exponentially the minute I started diving into my personal development. So I highly suggest if you're not doing this, you get into it and you get after it. And so it's just a tally mark every day. Done, done, done. The next one is stay connected. So that's basically checking into your coach online office. You're checking the coach monthly. You get that in an email every month. Your weekly coach forecast, the breaking coach news, that's in your coach online office. The national wake up call is every Monday morning. If you don't catch it, you can always catch a replay. And if you feel like you don't want to listen to the replay, there's also Usually about 3 or 4 days after, they post the transcript so you can read it if you can't listen to it or don't want to. And then also just our team page. I would check into our Ripped Revolution team page, and I would check into the Mamas with Muscles team page, because there's always good content in each page. So then there's social media. So this has 3 posts per day. I usually say 3 to 5 posts per day. And I know that sounds kind of big and scary to new coaches to post that much. But it's really what makes you a little bit more legit and makes people want to follow you, right? If people see you making this change and making this difference, they're going to want to jump on board with you. So personal is sharing your day. What are you doing day in, day out? Are you going to the store? What is it? Share your life. Something health and fitness, is at your workout, and it's not, when you're posting your workouts, it's not always just a workout pic like, oh, upper fix done, lower fix done. Share your sweaty selfie after your workout, and dive into it. Make yourself real when you are posting about it. Like, share the struggle. Did you want to work out today? Did you not want to work out? Was it hard for you to push play? Something motivational coming from that. And then obviously something motivational. But I usually tell you guys, and I talk to you right off the bat, is to make your Facebook page like a reality TV show and make people want to kind of wonder what you're going to post the next day and what they're going to be up to. Because it's crazy to think, but people want to see, and people are nosy, and they want to follow and know what you're doing every second of every day, right? And so it's even with me. I've seen Megan has been posting she didn't post a lot on Facebook, and now she is posting what she's doing every single day. So I've seen her going out to eat, staying on track with the 21-day fix. So I can see that it's totally doable in your daily life. And that's something, so if I can notice it, any one of her friends on her page are going to be able to notice that. The next is adding new contacts. So 2 to 5 new people every day to your personal page. Your personal page is a page where all your traction is going to be found. If you have a like page, that's great. And we all at some point need a like page to get new people over to us. But the engagement doesn't happen on your like page as it does on your personal page. So to add 2 to 5 new people, I would go on the higher range. So push for 5 new people every day at least. And, this is just, if you see an old friend at the grocery store, say, hey, can we connect on Facebook, and just add them. This isn't talking about Beachbody, nothing. It's just adding new people. If you are a coach, add the moms to your Facebook. If you are a mom, join a mom group and get in touch with these other moms, who have similar interests with you. If you're a teacher, make sure, all your teacher friends are your Facebook friends. And then if you feel mutual friends, so Facebook always has a suggested, people you may know. Go through that. Friend request people just because you're not best friends with them, that's okay. And look at friends of yours and look at mutual friends that you may have. And also, if you feel like you need a jump start on contacts, look for groups on Facebook that you have interest in and join these groups. So, for example, for me, a group that I had joined last year was November Babies 2014, because I had Casey in November. And I was active in the group when I joined and everyone had their baby. And then throughout the year, people would post milestones and whatever, and I wasn't participating or active. But all the babies are starting to turn 1 now. And so there's a lot of posts blowing up in the group. And so I'm commenting on all these posts, and I'm friend requesting individuals and bringing them over to my personal page. And then they start seeing what's going on my personal page, and conversations are blossoming out of that. So, for Megan, look up something because an interest of yours, or you played college soccer, right? So I'm sure there's I don't know, retired college athletes, something, right? Like college soccer, whatever, you'd be surprised at what kind of groups are out there. So I would add groups like that. Tasha, you're a mom, get involved in mom groups. So that is for adding new contacts every day. So then there's inviting to join a challenge group. So one of the 3 vital behaviors is obviously invite, invite, invite. So you have to be inviting to join a challenge group, and it's very simple. You have to be okay with getting no. And you have to know that you're going to get a no from people. So a simple message to someone, letting them know that, hey, I'm going to be running this group starting after Thanksgiving, health and fitness group. Like, we're really going to focus on our nutrition and like not gaining weight over the holidays. I'm going to be doing it. I'd love for you to be in the group to help me stay accountable. We can do this together. Would you be interested in the group or not? Let me know either way. No worries, right? That's a simple invite. And if they say no, awesome, great. But guess what? You put the bug in their ear. So now they're maybe going to be thinking about it for next time. And it's the same thing about the business opportunity as well, is inviting people to that business opportunity. So if you have a challenger who is loving their Shakeology, and rocking out in the challenge groups, you send them a message like, hey, I see you love the Shakeology and you're doing so good in our challenge group. Have you ever thought about being a coach because you're so motivational in our group? So that's one way to present your business. Another way is, finding friends on Facebook that are posting about nutrition every day or healthy recipes or going to the gym. Send them a message and say, hey, I see you posting all these healthy recipes all the time. I do the same thing and it's so interesting to me. The only difference is I get paid for it. Would you like to know how I do it or what I do? You can join, and get paid for being fit or healthy and wanting to be healthy, so it's a simple invite just like that can get people thinking about it and interested in the opportunity. So the next one is follow-up. So you do all this inviting, which is great. And then a lot of us forget to follow up. And the fortune is in the follow-up. You're going to hear that all the time. So are you following up with customers, with prospects, with people about the business, and even just in general with current customers as well? And so it's emails, it's Facebook messages, it's text, it's, a phone call if you're close to them, and making sure you have a list so you can follow up. So then there's also an existing customers check-in. So this is posting in your challenge groups, making sure you're being present in them and making sure you're being that rock star coach that you told them you were going to be when you initially got them to sign up. And this is also making sure they're loving their Shakeology. If someone got a Shakeology sampler pack, it's checking in with them to see how their first shake was and helping them out to make sure they don't make, the same mixing mistakes that you made at the very beginning. And you want to retain your customers, right? That's good customer service. So you don't just want to get people to sign up and let them, hang out and just leave them. So you want to make sure you're really on top of your existing customers as well and putting as much effort into them as you are in trying to get new people as well. And then just connecting with your team. So are you plugging into a team call? Are you posting in your team page? You're just helping being a part of the team environment. Because I will tell you, once you feel like you're more of a part of something, that really increases your business too. And we can get more done as a team. You hear the saying, teamwork makes the dream work. Well, it does. If you're on your own and if you feel lost, plug in. Because chances are you're not plugging into the team, and that's why you feel lost. So there's a follow-up list at the bottom that you can help keep track of the people that you need to follow up. And there's also, if you look on this bottom right corner, there's a weekly achievement summary. So number of new contacts, new customers, new coaches, Success Club points earned, commission earned for that week. And I think this is incredibly important once you get your summary, because you will see, if you realize after doing this for a month and if you only have 2 Success Club points, then we're going to look back on this and see, well, you only invited 5 people. So chances are you're not going to have 10 points if you only talk to 5 people, right? So this is a really good way to help you guys stay on top of the business on your own. And let's be honest, this is tedious. This is the part of it that sucks, if you will. But I would also say this is a part of it that is is one of those things that will make or break you, right? If you really want to advance and move forward and not just be on a nice little plateau, you have to be tracking your business to see what you can be doing better and where the areas that you need to improve on. I am more than happy to look at your bats when you do them every Thursday morning. So if you email them to me or you send me a screenshot every Thursday, we can go over this. My Smart Start group is actually going to be doing this starting this week. So I think if you guys follow this, it will be an extra step in a stepping stone in your business is going to make you improve and be a better coach. And that at the end of the day, that's what you want to be, is a better coach and someone who can be the best inspiration to someone else. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. And like I said, I will be posting a link in our page for you guys to download this so you can all have it. So that is your business activity tracker. I hope you guys all take a minute to download it and look at it and really make it a point to do this. If you don't like this setup, make your own. Use a Google Doc, use an Excel spreadsheet, but find a way to where you can track your daily activities every single day. So that is all. I thank you guys for hopping on, and we'll end the recording here. And if you guys have questions, just post them below in the comments.